The Panthers made a massive move in the lead up to this year's draft, as I'm sure many of you know. They traded with Chicago for the number 1 overall draft pick, sending away picks 9 and 61 alongside their 2024 first, a second in 2025, and wide receiver DJ Moore. Now, obviously it sucks to lose your top offensive player when you're looking to draft a QB, but this was a very good deal for the Panthers and really a rare win-win for both teams. Chicago just boosted their draft capital and now have a new number 1 wide receiver for Justin Fields, while only costing the Panthers a pick swap and 1 future first with other picks in different years. This allows the Panthers, who will still have their pick 39 from the Christian McCaffrey deal, to look to potentially draft a new weapon for their new QB. But the question remains, who will that QB be? Well, once the trade was made, all the focus was on CJ Stroud and his accuracy and prototypical physical traits. There was even a moment at Stroud's pro day where the Panthers QB coach told him they'd find a court to play on when he's in Charlotte. There was also recently discussion about Bryce Young, since after meeting with the Panthers and Texans, he canceled the rest of his team visits. Vegas took the odds of Bryce Young going first overall to minus 2,000, which is an almost guarantee from a betting perspective. However, the NFL draft is known for its love of smokescreens, and a random Reddit post of all things at the beginning of draft week said Will Levis has been telling people he's going first overall, and the odds have now changed again. I gotta say, I didn't know how much Vegas took Reddit into consideration, but that post sent news outlets into an absolute frenzy, and now, right before the draft, Bryce sits at minus 1,400 to go first overall, a 93% implied probability. With Levis now the second odds favorite at plus 500, CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson seem almost completely out of the conversation at plus 2,500 and plus 3,000 each. With odds so high and Bryce ranked as my number 1 QB, I think we'll be seeing him in Carolina Blues next season. But what do you think? Who's your top QB prospect? Should Carolina completely flip the script and instead replace their long snapper? Let us know what you think and whether there will be surprise at number 1 down below.